My name's Allison.
And I'm David.
In 2020, just before lockdown, I became ill with meningitis, which turned into sepsis, and that made me a quad amputee. I stayed in hospital for almost 14 months during lockdown.
During that time, I was trying to find information and support um, for mainly for Alison as an amputee, but also for myself as a member of an amputee family, a newly made member of an amputee family. And there was very little out there. At first, I thought it was just because of COVID, because everything had been closed down, but it wasn't that. There just was very little out there. Luckily, I did come across Stale Bones online, and I made contact with Emma through their website. And I have to admit, the response from Emma and Stale Bones was immediate, and the support was incredible. The relief I felt that I had people who knew what it was we were going through was immense, and they encouraged me while Alison was in hospital to join them on their coffee catch-up calls. Again, very welcoming, very understanding, very patient actually, because I'm sure they must have got sick of me saying the same things over and over again on each meeting. But I have to admit, because of that, I never felt that I was alone.
So earlier on this year, I decided that I was going to volunteer with the Steel Bones family. And that was partly because I just wanted to say thank you for the huge amounts of support they gave us during that horrible time when the world was completely upside down and doubly upside down for our family. But also because I wanted to become a real part of the wider amputee community. So I took on the role of family mentor, which kind of acts as the go-between between the families and the amputees and the services that Steel Bones can provide. For me, I've found that it's not just the benefits that amputees can find towards their housing and their benefits that Steel Bones can sort out for you, but it's also a bit more. It's also the psychological side. And becoming an amputee does throw up so many different issues psychologically, body shape, not being able to do things that you used to be able to do. And I think if you just can talk to somebody who has gone through the same as you, and you hear from them that all your fears and your insecurities and your doubts, everything you're thinking about is completely normal, then that makes a huge difference. And for me, that's the bit that I find most satisfying. It's almost like, even though you're on the phone, you can hear a little bit of the burden lifted off shoulders.
And that's why it's important that charities and organisations like Steel Bones continue to be available to people. The truth of it is, here we are 4 years down the line, and we're still in exactly the same situation, that there isn't anybody else out there. These are the people who are there day in, day out, and are there for you. Very important that these continue.
Very often, people have their amputations and then they are released from hospital and into the real world, and they have no idea how to navigate that at all. If you don't know what you don't know, then you don't know where to ask or who to ask to get the help that you need. And that's what Steel Bones does. It provides that bank of knowledge that will get you moving forward. Thank you.
Thank you.